Yalla, let's go. So, line your backs. Start on the back. Spread yourself on the floor. And let's start with just a bit of rolling the head, right and left, as if we are letting it fall to one side and then to the other side. You can close your eyes. Not in a specific rhythm, not in a specific order, disorganized. So we take it right and then right again, and left and left, 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 right, left, right, left. As if we just play the role. Try to see if you can bring movement. Simple movement of rolling, bringing life into your neck, the back of the neck, the upper vertebrae. First, the vertebrae that are connected to the skull, and then lower vertebrae. You can even put one hand on the back of the neck, touching with one finger or two the vertebrae. Just touching and feeling the movement. And see where it reaches. The movement. Can it reach lower? Can lower vertebrae participate in the rolling? And the more you roll, the lower you get, until you get to the vertebrae of the shoulder belt. Then you can feel even the shoulders join. So they allow the movement to happen. And then the shoulder blades and the vertebrae between the shoulder blades. At some point, I can't reach the vertebrae, the lower vertebrae, so I imagine I touch them. And I go even lower, mid-back vertebrae. And the jaw is dropping, and air is coming in, and a smile. Try a big smile, asymmetrical smile, exaggerated smile. And even lower in the vertebrae, so I go down to the lower vertebrae, lower back vertebrae, and see how you can reach those. You can again touch them with your hand, with the tip of your fingers, maybe the back of your fingers, all the way down to the tail, the tailbone. And even there you can touch and see that it reaches all the way down. And if it doesn't move, imagine the movement. Imagine how it reaches there and the tailbone can participate. And then we can join even the hips in our imagination, and even the knees, and all the way down to the heels and the toes. And of course, we didn't talk about the elbows and wrists and fingers. And then every part in between all those parts we talked about, they can all join the movement and even initiate it. Even they can lead the way for the movement to happen. They can be the engines of the movement. So you can push from one elbow or from one shoulder blade. You can push the floor and make the head roll. You can drop one side of a vertebra and the head rolls. Check and check and check. And smile again. Notice the smile can also be an engine for the movement. So one side of the mouth is smiling and dragging the head. Yeah. And the other side, yeah. And again, yeah. And the ears as well. Yeah. The ear can use its weight to drag the head. You can even touch one ear and mark the way for it to go down, and the head is coming after, being dragged by the ear. Check. Yeah. And just roll the head and notice how different it is from the beginning. The first roll we did. How easier it became. Yeah. How many more participants there are. Good. And after having the main attraction, the main attention to the head, we can start moving other stuff. So we can move the hips by leaning into the heels. We can move the knees. Again, right, left, as if we are walking. Check and check. Check and check. Check and check. Check. We are sinking down in the directions of the body, towards the feet. Imagine your whole body going down into the feet. Chop and chop. And chop. The hands as well. Chop. Chop. And we accelerate it. We double the speed. Chop and chop. Chop and chop. Chop and chop. Chop and chop. Try to see that you can change the engines as you go. Shoulder, elbow, hip, tailbone, pubic bone, ear, heel. Go as fast as I talk. The same rhythm. Chuck and chuck. Chuck and chuck. Chuck and chuck. And we double the speed. Chuck, 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 chuck. As if we are walking. Very simple. Chuck, 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 chuck. So we have this one layer of movement, chuck, 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 which is continuing all the time. And on this, we put our attention on different body parts. We don't stop, we continue, and we put our attention on the shoulder again, and the chest bone, and stomach muscles that are letting go completely, and another vertebra, cha, and a different one, and a smile, and the eyes can roll in their folds, and the tongue can roll in the mouth, inside, as if you have something sticky on your gums. And we accelerate, we double the speed again. So we have chuck, 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 and now we do chuck, 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 we double that speed. We can start with this, like the motorcycle engine. Smile, and make the voices, make the noise, because it's a part of it and we have to have it. As if you have the soundtrack for the movement. Already stormy movement. We double that speed. So we go into the state is not a good word, but we go into the vibration state. It's too fast to even sing it, to even say it. And every once in a while, you have this floods of fuel, so it's like, and then, and then, If you feel any effort, wherever you feel it, let it go and see what happens. The minute you let it go, the second you let it go, you get more movement into you. And you can propel already with the tips of your fingers, with your hands, with your palms, with your wrists. Let it go. Gee. Feel the vibration continuing in the body, traveling stuff inside, circulations of everything, life itself, moving. Yeah. Roll on your side for a second. Cuddle yourself. Just be there. Rest for a second. So it's a rest, but full of life. You don't do anything, but everything happens inside. And the other side, cuddle yourself. Knees to forehead, like an embryo. And again, the other side. Just for a second, feel a bit of movement sideways. So you roll the vertebrae. You lie on your side and you roll a bit the vertebrae, the hips. You can touch with your hand different body parts, the chest, the ribs, the neck, the head. You can help the roll with your hands. Breathe. Ah, yeah. Choo. Smile. Yeah. Freestyle the rolling. Yeah. Other side. Touch the hips, the ribs, the chest bone. Let each body part, each participant, each cell to decide by themselves what do they want, who's going first, who's going second. You don't need to dictate or know in advance what to do. Just go with what feels good. what your body needs. It's already saying, your system is already taking you, and all you need to do is nothing. Let it be. Let it take you. Sure. Gee. Good. Everybody's alive. Yeah. It was a good beginning. Now we can start, if we had time. So you can continue by yourselves. Because unfortunately, I'm out of time. How you guys feel?
מצוין, תודה נמרודיק.
Beautiful. יופי. Welcome. So enjoy the day. And don't forget to smile. And I'll see you next time.
תודה.
Bye.
תודה רבה. רגע.
Bye.
שלום.
Hello.
נמרוד, עשיתי את השיעור כי לא אכלתי לשכב פה. אז עשיתי אותו בעמידה, בחלק...
מעולה.
כן.
איך זה הרגיש לך?
טוב, טיפה שפיות.
מעולה. טיפה זה משהו.
טיפה בים, כן.
בדיוק. יופי.
החיוך אהבתי עם החיוך, שזה...
חייבים.
אין ברירה. תודה רבה.
בכיף, ביי, יום טוב.
ביי, גם לך.
תודה.